who is pregnant for baby number 2? Me, okay?
If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be.
Okay guys, I'm super excited for this journey, and I've been wanting to share this news with you guys, but I was just waiting for the perfect time and the perfect moment when I was ready, and I felt very ready to share this news. So I'm super hyped guys. I am super excited. I am currently pregnant for my second baby, and this is the second child I'll be having in the Netherlands. So in this video I'll be sharing with you guys like my pregnancy journey so far. Okay, I'm going to start out with sharing my baby bump and what it looks like at the moment. Okay, I'll just give you a summary of what my journey has been like so far and what my plans for the entire pregnancy is. Okay, I'm super excited and hyped. Hope you guys are excited as I am. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so let me even start with story time about this pregnancy and how far I've gone. Okay, I and my husband, we actually planned like having a second baby next year. That was the plan. Like, we didn't really put a tag on it, on what, we didn't really say exactly when, but we just knew that we were very open to having our second child next year. But to be honest, you see this baby, to start with, we didn't even plan exactly. I don't want to say that we didn't plan the child. To be honest, we already had in mind to start to have a second child next year. So I wouldn't say we didn't plan this child, but I would say we were not actively trying to have a child. We were not like actively trying, and then this baby came along. Okay, I'm surprised, to be honest. I was very surprised that I was pregnant, because this was entirely different from my experience with my first son, Jason. So yeah, I just feel like this child came to me without any stress, without me having to actively do anything. So I just see this child as an absolute blessing. So I'm very excited. Okay, I know from the way I'm sounding in this video, I already sound all over the place. I'm very excited, but that's because I'm really excited. Okay, so right now, I don't know when I'll be posting this video, but at the time that I'm filming this video, I'm about 18 weeks pregnant. So I'm in my 4th month of pregnancy, and I'm just excited. Okay, as I said earlier, this pregnancy has been a bit different from my first. First of all, I had some morning sickness, and I don't even understand how, but I never had morning sickness in my previous pregnancy, so I was not expecting any morning sickness. But with this pregnancy, I was feeling very nauseous, especially in my first trimester. I was feeling quite nauseous, and yeah, it was not the best experience, to be honest, but I'm so happy because right now I feel much better than I felt. So I feel like I'm like, okay, I'm winging this, I'm getting there, I'm very excited, and I'm also like, I have my energy back and everything. So I'm pretty excited about this pregnancy. So I'm also going to share with you guys like what my plans for this pregnancy is. Like, do I have any special plan? What is it? Okay. Okay, so in case you don't know, here in the Netherlands, when you are pregnant, the first person you actually meet is a midwife. And if you don't have a midwife, you can go to your GP, but your GP will recommend you to find like a midwifery practice here in the Netherlands for you to register. So that's because I've had a baby before, I already knew this. So once I was pregnant, I think around 6 weeks or so, I just called in the midwife closest to me, the midwife practice closest to me, and I registered with them. So ever since then, I've been going for like my ultrasound and checkups with them. I think I'd had an 8 weeks ultrasound. I also had an 11 weeks ultrasound. Then I had, I think, 16 weeks. I can't remember, but I think I've had about 3 to 4 visits to this midwife practice, and it's been a really nice experience, to be honest. They just know how to do the job very well. Like, With these midwives, you really do not need any doctor or any specialist unless you have a problem during pregnancy or there is a special reason why they would recommend you to see a specialist. But on a normal day, I mean, you get everything you need in the midwife practice. I've also done like a blood test. I did a blood test during my first trimester. From that blood test, it showed that I was vitamin D deficient, which is very normal, I would say. In fact, I can beat my chest that almost 70% of all the African people or black people living in the Netherlands would be vitamin D deficient, and that's simply because of not getting enough sunshine. But apart from that, our melanin skin makes it a bit difficult for our bodies to absorb vitamin D. So because of that, it's very normal for you to be vitamin D deficient. So it wasn't a cause for alarm for me. I was like, okay, normal, because in my first pregnancy I was also vitamin D deficient at an early stage. So what they did was to prescribe a higher dose of like vitamin D for me to take throughout the pregnancy, and I have already started doing that. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that I've done for this pregnancy is that I've informed my employer that I'm pregnant. So I think this is the next step that I always recommend, because I mean, once you're pregnant, it's just a matter of weeks and pregnancy bump shoots out. And I just feel like it's awkward for me to have a pregnancy bump and my employer or the people that I work with are not aware at all about it. So this was the next thing that I did. I have to officially apply for maternity leave, and to do so, I need to upload a document that I got from my midwife that states my due date. Okay, so this is what I also plan to do. But I have informed my employer and my supervisors and my colleagues that I'm pregnant, so that it doesn't feel awkward once they start seeing a baby bump. Okay. Another thing that I did again for this pregnancy is that I've started also being active. I'm normally an active person, I would say. So I go out, I go to work, I used to go to the gym, not so much right now, but at least I cycle everywhere. I try to live a very active life, to be honest, and I've continued so even with my pregnancy. So I'm very grateful that at least this journey has been very smooth and healthy, so I can still go for grocery shopping, I can still cycle, take my son to his daycare, and do everything that I do on a daily basis. In fact, as a matter of fact, I think I'm even more active and more hyper this period. But it's been like quite a nice journey, and I just decided to continue being active throughout the pregnancy, because I mean, I still want to maintain my cuteness, okay? I want to be the cutest pregnant woman you will see, okay? I'm already living up to expectation, don't you think? Now, the next thing on my radar is a gender reveal kind of party. That's because, listen, I already know the gender of my baby and it's killing me. Okay, this secret is killing me. I want to share it with my family and friends. The way that I want to do this is just to have like a small gender reveal party where I can share with my family and friends, like, what the gender of our baby, and just celebrate this milestone with them. I also do intend to have a baby shower, but this will come like later on in the pregnancy, maybe towards my last trimester, when the baby bump is like really big. That's when I intend to do the baby shower, and hopefully I'll have more of my family members here with me to celebrate with me. But for now, okay, I'll just start with a small gender reveal party to share with my family and friends, like the gender of the baby. I'm still considering whether to vlog this party. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to share the gender of the baby here yet, but I'm still considering. I'll make my decision, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you're interested in following my pregnancy journey, then I can be rolling out gist for you guys, okay? Okay guys, so the next thing on my radar is to still continue my ultrasound appointments. I think I still have the one for 20 weeks, and I think after the 20 weeks appointment, I think I would have appointments every 3 weeks. I'm not sure how it works, but I think that's it. I will be having like appointments at least with my midwife every 3 weeks, and I'll be having some ultrasounds in between. Before I even forget, another thing that I've done is that I've registered for my Kramzorg. Okay, in case you are new to, or in case you don't know what this means, in the Netherlands, after a woman gives birth, you are sent like a home nurse to help you for the first 7 days after delivery. And this home nurse in the Netherlands is called a Kramzorg. Now you have to register for a Kramzorg, I think, during the your first trimester. So before the end of your 13th week, I think you have to register. So I already did that. Luckily, I was aware of this, so I already registered with a Kramzorg. The last Kramzorg that I had was really, really, really amazing, and I'm hoping that this time around I'll either be able to get the same person or someone else who is equally nice. Okay, yeah. So what else have I arranged? What else? Yeah, I've also decided whether I want to do a home birth or a hospital birth. So for those of you that do not know, I think the Netherlands has the highest number of women that give birth at home in developed countries, I think. So it's very common for women to choose to give birth at home. So when you go for your appointments, your midwife will definitely ask you if you are considering home birth or to give birth in the hospital. So I'm very excited to not consider home birth, okay? I am heading straight to the hospital to give birth, okay? Let nobody, I beg, please. Please don't stress me, okay? Anyway, to be honest, I did consider home birth. I considered it at some point, but see, let's just go to the hospital, okay? That's what I'm used to. And my last birth was in the hospital. Even during COVID, it went well and everything went pretty smoothly. So I don't think I want to try something different this time around. I just want to go to the hospital and have my baby safely, okay? So yeah, I think that's the end of all the updates that I have for you guys, okay? You guys already see that I'm super excited. I'm so excited, guys. I'm really looking forward to meeting this baby, okay? I don't know what this child would look like. I don't know if the baby will look like Jason, will the baby look like me or my husband, or will the baby just look extremely different from everyone? I don't know. I'm really looking forward to meeting my child, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you're a parent. How many children do you have? Okay, when did you have your children and everything? Just let me know. And also, if you're pregnant at this time, okay, if you're a pregnant mama, you're pregnant right now, let me know in the comment section so that we can be twinning, okay? We can be pregnant buddies, eh? Also, guys, let me know in the comment section if you have any question regarding pregnancy in the Netherlands, childbirth in the Netherlands, whether it's covered by health insurance or not. Let me know, okay? And I will respond as much as I can. Thank you guys once again for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing, guys. It will mean so much to me. Thank you guys once again, and see you in my next one. Bye.